Good evening, everyone. Erica here from Highway 49RC. Today on my Sakura XI Sport, we are looking at the knuckles and C-hubs and outer drivetrain components, like drive shafts, for my touring car. Let's get right into it. I'm going to do one side off camera so that I know how everything goes together, and then I will come back and show you the assembly for the second side so that I know exactly how everything goes and I can tell you guys exactly how to do it properly. Okay, so I've already done one side like I said I would do, and now I'm going to do the other side for the front. So we're going to shove bearings in either side there, get them pressed in. Now we're going to grab our axle shaft and slip it in like that. Now we're going to take this guy and actually no, wait, we need to take one of these, put a black spacer on it, and that needs to get threaded into the bottom of the steering knuckle. Alright, now we need to take and put these spacers or these collars into the C-hub. Now there is a short one and there is a tall one. The short one is going to go on the top and the long one is going to go on the bottom. If you're building along, a quick tip, hold the C-hub sideways so that they don't fall out, and then I'm going to take and assemble it like so. This is the right hand side, by the way. And then on the top, we're going to take a one of these ball ends, one of the ball joints, but it's going to be the one with the longer threaded section on it, and that's going to go into the top and thread into the steering knuckle. And then on the bottom, we're going to use a button head screw. Now with that completed, the next thing that needs to be done is we need to assemble our linkages, but I've already done that. And a tip for these is to take an X-Acto knife and ream out the inside a little bit, because I found that they're actually very hard to get started, and also very hard to keep straight. That's seriously bothering me, but we're going to have to roll with it. Also note that one side of these is like backwards threading, it's right hand thread, I think. And then the long one here, they need to be 90 degrees off of each other because this is the one for the steering. And actually, while this is, actually no, we'll put it on when it's on there. So let's go ahead and attach it to the chassis. Alright, to attach this to the chassis, we're going to put the dog bone into the dog bone cup. Set the C-hub in there. We're going to take a short pin. There's also a long one. The long one is for the rear. We're going to take the shorter of the two pins and stick it through here. Then from underneath, we're going to take the the longer grub screw, it's 6 millimeters long, and stick that in the hole underneath. And that basically keeps that pin from sliding out anywhere. And that's what captures the C-hub on the A-arm. With that attached, it's now time to attach our linkages. The top links have the little like nut section towards the outside. And those are basically just brute force. Stick them on there, get them pushed down. Go. And same with the steering linkage, except oh wait, nope, that was wrong. Dang it, that's gonna be a pain to get off now. That needs to be on the inside. There's a little essentially the spot where the little wrench goes needs to go the other way. I was dumb. The steering linkage one needs to go on the outside. And then my trick for putting these guys on is put a wrench underneath it, support it, and snap it down. And to get it attached then into there, right there is where it needs to be attached. I'm gonna stick my finger through the bottom actually and do my best to push it on that way. It's a real pain. Oh my, ow. I am so sorry. I'm sitting here editing, I'm just dying laughing. Oh, okay. I didn't put my finger through the bottom that time, but I got it, and now we are in business. Everything is working properly as it should. And off camera, I'm gonna go and switch that around because that's gonna bother me. Simple as. Yeah, that's it. Alright. Let me do the rear off camera, and then I will come back and explain how to do that one. Also, real quick, I want to say about these guys, I did take the screw out and put a little bit of thread lock on them because I don't think that they were thread locked from the factory. So, just something to note as well. Also, I would like to mention that these links are adjusted to 26.5 millimeters in between, and these are adjusted to 15 millimeters in between. Now, onto the rear. Pretty much similar as the front, but if you were able to do the front, you will most certainly be able to do the rear, as it is much more straightforward. You don't have to deal with any steering or any of that nonsense. And you basically just use the parts that you've got left. So again, you get one of these little ball joints with a black spacer on it. Goes on the outside hole. That, as you can see there, it goes on the outside hole. Get that guy cinched down, install your axle shaft, and bring it over here to the chassis. Slip the dog bone in, get your, I forget what that's called, carrier block, I think, supported on there. Use the longer pin to go in the rear, grab your set screw. That's going to go in a hole right here. And finally your linkage, or your turnbuckle. I realize that these are actually called turnbuckles. And these need to be adjusted to 26 millimeters. And nope, lies, 16 millimeters instead of 15 in the front. And then these just get snapped on. Perfect. There we go. And look at that. Look at how much we've gotten done. I've actually done 2 videos today, so I'm very tired, and I'm surprised I didn't make more mistakes than I did, honestly. Because it's late, I'm tired, I need to go and edit these, and then go to bed probably. So, yeah, we seriously got a lot done today. We got the steering pretty much fully working, the knuckles, C-hubs, axle shafts, turnbuckles, carrier blocks in the rear, all that stuff done. And really all we're missing now are some odds and ends, bumpers, body mounts, battery mounts, servo mounts, and servo linkage. But once we get all that stuff bolted on, we'll be ready to put electronics in, which actually, how can I forget? We've still got the shocks left to do. So that'll be next video, shocks and maybe some electronics, we'll have to see. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys have enjoyed. Make sure you hit that like button, that subscribe button. Also click the notification bell, set notifications to all so you get notified of episode, 7? I can't keep track. I think it's episode 7 is going to be the next one. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.